Good morning, Primetime Squad, or should I say good afternoon? My bad. Good afternoon, depending on what side of the what side of the country you're on. It might be morning where you are, but here in Nebraska, in Omaha, it is the afternoon. So good afternoon, everybody. In my Primetime Squad, I just wanted to come to you briefly today to speak on the situation that I've been hearing about regarding two Native Omaha days this week. The celebration is this week. It's actually every other year, usually the first week of August, and which is coming up. Tomorrow's August 1st, so it's right into the Omaha Native Omaha days. But a video was going around which I would like to show you, and then we're going to be speaking with the beautiful Vickie Young of the NAACP and Urban League. And she's going to clear up a few things for us about, what's been going around on Facebook regarding vendors and, vendor licenses and requirements and things like that. So first I want to show you this video, and make sure you have your volume all the way up, because this video was recorded kind of low in certain areas, so make sure you turn your volume up so you can hear it clearly. So one moment while I play this video for you. It's about 4 or so minutes long, and then I have be with Vickie on the phone after that. So one moment, please.
Listen to this. This ain't professional, but this is some bullshit. White man come down to the north and says, my mans can't make no bread. He says, there's no food permit that he can't vend. What? Bullshit. I'm sorry. Now look at this. You see this?
Okay, make sure it's sitting up on top.
This is community shit right here. Getting hated on. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Let me get away from the camera.
I'm sorry.
Turn around.
Oh, yo, it's on him. It's on him.
Okay.
It's on him. Just before I could say come down and get some sweets.
Right.
Second night after they give you a warning, it's a $300 fine.
See, now that's different, because that's private property. They can't say nothing about taking
people to jail.
But this right here, like, come on, man.
He said blame Vickie. He's just doing his job.
He literally just said blame Vickie. He's just doing his
Native Omaha
job.
Club is at fault. He said, not him.
He just doing his job.
And I mean, it's not my wish that somebody else get a citation. You know what I'm saying? It's not a thing like that. It's just me trying to gain an understanding of
That's
what I
sad.
see.
Like, for real. You don't come down here and tell people who having a. He just ran on a parade that fast. He looked like he
Yeah,
wanted to
just
come
told
down.
like 3-4 people, like, hey, you can't buy that, you can't buy that, you have to go, you can't buy that, you can't buy that.
No,
They're officially closed.
that fast.
I mean, I got
my food though.
It's not funny, but I did get mine.
Yeah, I got mine. And here's a little far. Let me get that on the camera real quick. That shit look far as hell.
But I would definitely voice your opinion with Vickie and the Native Omaha Day.
Fire. I just said it again. What's your opinions with Vickie and the Native Omaha Club?
Omaha Day don't happen, but nothing every other year.
They got their paperwork up to date too, Mom. But sure, he's saying basically like the Native Omaha Club didn't certify for people to be down here cooking for only the 2 days, not the whole week, but for 2 days, which is Friday and
4
Saturday.
o'clock is where I'm at.
This right here is the main reason I'll be like,
4,
we gotta buy the block back.
I'm around at 6.
This man just came down here and shut shit down quickly. For fun. You know, it'd be fucked up here. It's just like, I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all can put your shit back out. Yeah, he ain't playing though. That's
So, as you heard, and as you can see, there are some people, some vendors, and also patrons, people in Omaha who are kind of concerned with what the city enforcer, I don't know what exactly his title is, but I'm going to call him an enforcer. The city employee was telling them they have to shut it down and they need to speak to Vickie with the Native Omaha Club because they are the ones who said they don't want vendors down here this week of Native Omaha's Day until this weekend. But normally, for as long as I can remember, there's been vendors on 24th Street on the Deuce all through the week of Native Omaha Days with their tents, with their tables, their foods, their grills, they fish fries, they, everything down there, patronizing the people of Omaha. But the main reason why I made this video was because the man kept saying, you guys need to talk to Vickie. You guys to talk to Vickie at Native Omaha Club. And so, I wanted to make sure we clear things up because I want to make sure that people are not misconstruing which Vickie they need to speak with because, there's a few Vickies here that are kind of well known in our city. One of them is Vickie Young, who I'm going to have on the phone with. I had a phone conversation with her earlier. She gave me permission to talk to her on my show. So I called her at work, and even though she's not the Vickie that people are supposed to refer to, because the Vickie you're supposed to refer to is the one who is affiliated with the Native Omaha Club, the one who, had designated when they wanted people and when they wanted vendors, for this week of Native Omaha's Day. But being that I know Vickie Young, who is with the NAACP, I figured I would reach out to her because I knew that she would probably know or could, give us some feedback on what is going on with the vendor situation. So I'm about to play our video recording of our telephone call. I'm sorry, I said video, but of our telephone call, so you can hear what Vickie had to say, so things could be cleared up, about the food vendor situation. So just one moment.
Is that as part of the planning committee, we've been organizing this for over a year, and when it comes to the food, it's I believe the permits are only for 2 days, which is Friday, Saturday. But again, don't quote me on that. And they do have to have permits because if somebody comes through there and they, get a hold to a bad turkey leg or, eat somebody's spaghetti and it gets them sick, well, they're not going to go after those vendors. They're going to come after the planning committee.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why every one who is serving food on 24th Street during that time, they have to have a permit, and it has to come through the city. So.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was just like, I know somebody has sent me, because they know I do news, like some of the local news and events that's going. I post them on my page or my YouTube channel. Somebody sent me the link to that guy's video, and I watched it, and I was like, I told them, I said, well, do y'all remember when we had the Taste of North Omaha and it got canceled because a lot of people didn't have vendor licenses, but the city was enraged. And I'm like, it makes sense. This is not.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, they want to try to compare us to Cinco de Mayo, and they want us to live up by these standards that they, that they have in their minds, not realizing that when we do that, they get up in arms.
Right.
They get up in arms. And so we have to, as organizers, cross every T and dot every I, regardless of who approves of it or likes it or dislikes it, is what we have to do for the greater good of the community. So, so that's all I can speak to on that right there. But
okay, well, I just wanted to clear it up. I was like, I know if I call Vickie, she's part of, the Native Omaha Day planning, and I'm sure she would clear it up, because again, it made a lot of sense to me, being, a lot of people are going to be, and I guess what they main concern was why is it only for the weekend? Because normally, for the past, I don't know how many years, people have been able to sell food like all week, when it first starts on the Monday leading up to the weekend of the parade. And so they're like, why can't we do it? Why can we only do the food on the weekend now, the weekend of the parade? So do you know anything about that? Or?
Well, I mean, but that's just it, is that it's always been that way.
Okay.
That you had bootleg vendors.
Right.
who just set up. That's the plain and simple. But it's always been that way.
I noticed that too, because even 2 years ago, every single day we went down there, it was like, I don't know how many vendors all over the place.
Yeah. And then when it comes time to chip in on barricades and porta potties and clean up and things, no one wants to do that part, but they want to set up their own booth and sell and make money off of the event.
Okay. Okay. I get it.
I'm just saying. That is like you setting up your own garage sale, and then I come up and set up my little tent right there next to you in your yard. That's not cool.
Right.
That's not cool.
Right. I get it.
There's a right way of doing things. And if we all come together and chip in our resources, Native Omaha Days could be even bigger than what it is.
Oh, yeah. And it's a lot of events this year. I am happy about that. I posted it on my my Facebook page, all the events. I'm like, wow, it's a lot of stuff going on. I can believe it.
And
so,
the booklet is really nice. You have to get a hold of that, too.
Yep. I had saw that online on Facebook. I was like, wow. Well, that's incredible. You know, I appreciate everything you do. You know, I love you, girl.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
And you will be at
I'm out here for a shrimp.
I know, honey. I know, and y'all do a whole lot, and people they have no idea how much you guys do for the city. So, I appreciate everything y'all do. And you'll be at Proud to Be for North Omaha Picnic Saturday, right?
I will, because we have the parade. So after things are done with the parade, then yes, I'm going to come and stop through. I won't be able to hang as long. Kind of like what I had to do the time before. I come, show my face, hug on folks.
Okay.
But then I have to get down to the Hilton because we have the homecoming dance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I'll be there. I'm going to bring some cakes. Bring some cakes down.
Yes. Now, have you mastered a lemon cake by any chance?
Yes,
your
honey.
Carrot cake is off the chain.
Yes, the carrot cake is fire, and everybody loves that strawberry crunch.
Yeah. So have you added lemon to your repertoire yet?
Oh yeah, I've been doing that. It's just I do whatever people just ask for. That.
Right.
I just do what people ask for.
Okay. I'm just saying.
So like you said, it's hard out here for a shrimp, but.
Right.
Oh, I love that saying. I'm gonna steal that saying. I'm gonna be saying that.
You can, sure. They don't get it. That's like people wanting you to make a cake off of $10.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
No, that's not how it works.
I absolutely know. I absolutely know. But yeah, we have to have things in order. Got to have things in order and do things the right way and continue to support people. And that's why I appreciate you because of everything you do. And I'm glad you cleared that up. So, you know, I'm going to...
Does that make a little sense?
It makes a lot of sense. And I'm hoping that other people will agree. I'm sure they will. But, you know, it's just when, like I said, you know, for a while, people just been doing their own thing down there on the Deuce, you know, on 24th Street. So I guess now they're kind of like come down on people so everybody can be on the same page.
That's right.
So
you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
But
that's it. And, and for some, you know, like the guy who's talking about, you know, Vickie messed up the pineapples for everyone. Well, he didn't go through the proper procedures for securing his certification.
Right.
So it's like, if you don't do your part, who are you to blame it on us when it falls through?
Right. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
So
You're right. You're right. We gonna be okay though. I'm gonna enjoy Omaha Days this weekend. I can't get down there till this weekend because I'm working hard all week. But yes, and then I will see you at the picnic as well. So looking forward to that.
All right. It's so good to hear your voice.
I know. It's good talking to you too, love, and I appreciate you taking my call. And you enjoy the rest of your day, honey.
Anytime.
All right.
Anytime. I'll check you later.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, everybody, that was the beautiful Vickie Young from the NAACP and the Urban League on the line. She had told me when I first called her, she said the actual Vickie Young that you're not Vickie Young, but the actual Vickie that they're referring to is a different Vickie. But she was able to, you know, give us some information regarding the licenses, regarding the vendors, regarding the permits, and you know why they are down there, you know, coming down on people this week and threatening them with, you know, $300 fines if they catch them down there after they tell them they can't be down there. I think the guy though who was on the video prior to speaking with her though, he also had mentioned, but if the people who have a shop or a store, an establishment down there gives them permission or gives somebody permission to post up on their property or in front of their property. He was like, but they gave them permission. But I guess all in all, even if the store does give permission, I guess if that store is not the one out there, you know, selling food or t-shirts or whatever, you know, the person who's actually out there has to have the permit. So, and then again, they're only doing it Friday and Saturday this week. We done seen over the years. I know I'm not the only one. That's over the years. Every 2 years when we have Native Omaha Days, vendors are out there like around the clock, darn near, early in the morning, afternoon, late at night, after midnight, you know, all week. So I guess, you know, they're just changing things up. Well, actually, she said it should have been always like that, but, you know, so that is, again, that was Vickie Young that we were, you know, on the phone with. And if you guys have any other questions, please contact the Native Omaha Club. They can assist you with that. And also, real quick, I'm going to show you guys the events that are going to be this weekend. It's already Wednesday, so let me see if I can show you the events on here that's going to be Wednesday and on. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, here we go. I want to get this out of here. Oh, I just got to blow it up. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see if I can get it as big as I can for you guys. I just want to stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay. All right, now you can find this on my Tanya's Primetime TV Media Reviews and Celebrity News channel, and I'm just going to scroll through real quick so you guys can see the events that's going to be this week for Native Omaha Days. And of course, if you can't get these all down, of course, you probably won't be able to write all this stuff down. But all you have to do is replay my video or just rewind the video so you can have all the information. So that was all the events for Native Omaha Day. And as usual, Primetime Squad, y'all know I'll be trying to bring y'all the latest news. And if there's anything going on out here, you know, you can always hit me up and I'll try to, you know, get some answers for you and try to, you know, do what I do with this Omaha news. So make sure you guys, if you are not already subscribed to my Tanya's Primetime TV Media and Reviews channel, please click that subscribe button. Also make sure you hit that like button and please share this video, because again, there are a lot of people out there who is concerned and who had questions about, you know, the vendors and you know, people selling food and, you know, all that kind of stuff for Omaha Day this week. So until we meet again, as usual, Primetime Squad, in the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces.